with your favorite partners. I am the funky militant Adar Jones, running on empty, but I'm here. And as always, I got the tribe in here.
Yeah.
Tell them who you are.
That boy Miles Visible, need a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Get a haircut Jones.
D-Mac, back and better than ever. About to relive my youth a little bit later on.
Or retire.
Yeah, don't put that out there, bro.
Yeah, either or.
Reliving the youth, about to float on these guys.
Sorry, I didn't have no extra basketball shoes.
About to take it back to our Sparkbro Championship days.
Smart. Hey, play them chucks.
You should play in the Chucks. That'll be awesome.
First
No, that's
off,
exactly what he should
I
do.
don't own Chucks. Second off, I won't play in Chucks. If I own Chucks, there's a reason they don't play in Chucks no more. Because they are still available.
Yeah.
I saw somebody tweet, Glenn Rice is the greatest basketball player ever.
Glenn Rice?
Yes. For playing in some Nautica.
I can't playing in the Sonics, bro. Or what was it called? A-Sonics? E-Sonics?
E-Tonics.
E-Tonics? That was horrible.
Dream made tonics though.
But no, but
Athletic
Etonics were actually
shoes.
basketball shoes, though.
Nautica is not basketball.
Nike can make basketball shoes.
I can't hear anything in my headphones. Might as well just make up there. I can't hear nothing in my headphones.
But
Let me
let's
finish
go
controlling
here.
the show. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're here each and every Sunday night
Can I be heard, though? Yeah, I can.
from
be
6
heard.
to
Okay.
7 Central Standard Time.
Hey, Adari played in some slides. Why you can't play no slides?
Because I'm not back in my Lanier days. That's why I
He
can't play
was
no
beating
slides.
boys in Cali.
And
Y'all really can't hear, huh?
Pulled in.
You can't hear? I was in the middle of something. Thank
Oh
you.
no, literally,
Be
can't
sure-
nothing in the headphones up. Nothing.
Be sure to check us out each
Yeah,
and every
headphones
Sunday
are
night
worthless.
from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website, thegarageapt.com. We got some amazing articles on there. We got some interviews. We have videos. We have recordings from previous shows. Be sure to check that out. Subscribe to it too.
And it's going to get bigger and better over the summer.
Absolutely. And be sure
Way better, more.
always to check us out here on 92KLZ.com. 92KELZ.
New music, new artists, new sound.
And the garage.
All the time.
And the garage department.
Down, you know what I'm talking about?
Always.
So,
Hold on, I'm almost finished with my movie review of the movie Screwball.
Wow.
Fantastic film. I actually wrote it up on Word first, so I didn't have no embarrassment. And I watched the documentary again yesterday.
On what movie?
Screwball. It's the documentary about biogenesis and A-Rod. A-Rod is a scumbag of the highest order. I have so much more respect for him
Now
now.
he's with J-Lo
And
and
his-
he's not a scumbag.
No, he is. J-Lo's a scumbag too. If she's dealing with that dude.
look, Pete Diddy show thinks so.
If she's dealing with that
Oh,
dude.
man.
Mark Anthony just wasn't raw enough.
They did it still
A-Rod.
lurking. Still lurking.
A-Rod is a gangster for real.
That's what the problem was with Mark Anthony.
Oh, yeah, he was
Little too
clean.
feminine on boys, huh?
Oh my God, A-Rod.
Yeah, she rebrands her relationships every 4 years.
Yeah.
She rebranded her body too.
Hey, nicely.
That's why they work so well.
So, fellas, first up, how was y'all's week, man?
Week was very good for me. I know I don't say that often.
I was going to say, man, that's refreshing to hear.
Yeah, I had some change at work that was, I think is going to be positive.
Hey, I have
And,
one real week left.
Kids are doing good.
I
I'm
have
gonna be,
one real week
I'm going to be
left.
doing field day next week.
Oh, be careful, brother.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my God, be
yes.
careful.
That's how
That's
we
gonna bring us to why we're lifting in here.
Oh,
That's
God,
what we
please
should
be
lead
careful.
off.
That is what we shall lead off with.
Oh, hey.
Adari's not athletic anymore.
First off, the crazy part
At
was,
least not as athletic
No,
as
no.
these middle school
You know what's
kids.
crazy? was undefeated. Did not lose
In what? All right.
one game.
All right,
In what?
LeVar. Okay.
We won the tug of war.
With you anchoring.
Of
Better
course.
win the tug of war.
We
That's not fair.
smashed on every grade. We didn't play no games.
That is not fair.
We won the 3-legged race.
Okay, that's an achievement.
We won the wheelbarrow race.
Well, who is we?
You weren't the wheelbarrow.
My class.
You
I know
won the
you weren't the
race.
wheelbarrow.
Who was on this three-legged race?
My
What
entire
team?
class.
Only had 3 legs.
You
know
you
how to
tie-
three-legged race.
He probably doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Surely you know they tie their legs together, so now they have 3 legs.
How big is this field?
Oh, it was pretty big, brother. It was pretty big. We was able to do all those.
Where'd y'all do y'all's at? 'Cause we doing ours at Butler.
Oh no, we did it. The crazy part is I don't know the name of the park, but it was down the street from the campus. Anyway, yeah, and on my victorious tour, somehow I aggravated my sciatic nerve, and I ain't been able to stand up straight since this morning. Until this morning, I should say.
Well, you need to put like a compression around your calf, your right calf.
Yeah, but the pain is in my lower back, and
I
it's
know,
like,
but
oh
no,
my God, it's
that's where
excruciating.
the pressure, once it's put on your right calf, the sciatic nerve goes all the way up the back. So once you put it in your right calf, like in the middle of your right calf, it will.
In the middle of my right calf?
Yeah, it'll relieve the pain for a little bit.
Dr. Jones over here.
Oh, yeah, Nicosi would be proud of you. Look, Nicosi, y'all don't know a little something.
Hey,
He said,
Still my
he said I knew
paramedic.
that in the 7th grade.
Oh, we learned that in middle school.
That's
If somebody wants
that's
to
from my
call in.
ENT. My
What
ENT.
number was
Oh, man, thank you, brother. We got a little distracted.
713-489-0688.
Yes, indeed. If you have any questions.
And they have
And I guess
figured
O'Boy
out
was,
game.
and I guess O'Boy was their best defensive player.
Thank you. They have figured out that.
The center that got hurt.
Nurkic.
I guess he was their defensive player. Cause Harkless, he looks lost as Gerald
But the
Green out
biggest
there.
thing, the biggest thing for me is they are basically.
And shout out to Gerald Green.
And it's-
Hamad
And
said they should have been 2-1 Portland.
What?
It
How?
should have.
It should have been. No.
Hamad, you had to call in and explain.
Just because they're up don't mean you have control of the game. Most of those times
But
they
they
weren't
were.
in control
Give
of the
Lamar the
game. It
number
was the
you
healthy
can
sketchy
call in
game that was
and
making
explain
runs.
that comment.
They were up by what 20 at one point.
My thing is, do you blow it up?
No, second game.
Do you blow it up? What were they, the 2 seed?
Do you blow a Portland?
Portland. The 3 seed?
No, you can't blow
Do
it.
you blow it up? But you also won't ever win. It
But-
would appear.
Yeah, let me tell you why you don't blow it up.
You got to.
Because last year you got out. Last year you were ousted in the first round. This
Yeah.
year you made it to the Western Conference. So
And
that
the year
means
before that, you made it to you almost made it to Western Conference.
yeah.
The
So that
first-
means you're just a piece or two short. But not to mention and what
Toronto was in the finals 3 of the last 6 years, and could not beat one man, blew it up, and now it looks like they. Well, no, because they
Never
ran into the
say
wrong
they
man. Ran into the wrong man
Run
again,
into
but
the wrong man.
they're in
right
the
there.
conference finals. You know what I'm saying? They have again with the blown up the team, they got right back.
oh Lord.
But now, if you can get a better player, then by all means, I would continue to do that. What we do?
Oh, we got a phone call.
you pick it up.
It's the green button, I'm sure.
It disappeared.
No, it didn't. You just started moving the thing.
Call us back. Whoever that was. Technical difficulties.
Yes, our engineer is over here.
We do apologize.
One more time, man.
713-489-0688. Call us. We would like to hear what you got. Color number 9. You could win tickets to nowhere.
Yeah, to nowhere. hey. While we're waiting on that call to come back in, our SaberCats got a win.
I saw that.
Hey, clap it up for the Saber
They were so happy. They
Cats.
looked like they were so ecstatic.
I would be too.
I was ecstatic, so ecstatic.
You know what? I almost feel like I'm a part of the Saber Cats too.
I
Hey,
do too.
man, I follow them and I root for them. They're good people.
They are.
I guess their change at coach and
Ah.
at forwards coach
Yeah,
paid
forwards
off.
coach change.
It
right
did, and we posted that.
there.
Where did we post that at?
Oh, then I just cut it off.
At the Garage Apartment,
Yeah.
Twitter feed, Instagram,
Yeah,
That's an
Facebook,
offensive
Yes.
foul. But other
YouTube.
Not really. He's
Shoot.
on the.
yeah. Hey, but
Hey,
one
who
more-
tell who that is calling? I'm sorry, I keep hanging you up. Call
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
come on.
time. One more time. I see
Well.
you calling. It is working. I'm messing up.
Okay.
Do it one more time.
In other quick rugby news, the Heineken Cup, the European Championship, Saracens won. That's a North London club. So that looks good for European competition coming up. So I got Arsenal and Tottenham. It's going to be a North London sweep.
Okay. Doubt that.
As much as that hurts me.
You say Tottenham's gonna be Liverpool?
He said Tottenham's gonna
North
be
London already
Liverpool.
started. Saracens won the.
And he said Arsenal's
Heineken
gonna
Cup.
win the FA Cup.
Yeah, because did you see what Chelsea did? Chelsea said, okay, we in, so we don't care. You see, they played a friendly against the New York Red Bulls and started every starter.
No,
Wow.
did they
And
really
then
start
your
the regular
boy,
people?
Yeah, and then your boy Loftus Cheek.
Yeah, so his ACL, I did hear
in a
that.
friendly match.
And that was ridiculous.
I saw who else?
But I didn't know they started.
They started the first 11. I don't know if there was
Somebody
some sort
played
of
the
deal.
New England Revolution.
That was Chelsea.
And like
they-
destroyed them.
And they lost their starting forward, too.
Really?
Was that on the same day when Manchester City made history?
Nah, because that game was Thursday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because Saturday, Manchester City was the first ever team to complete the domestic treble.
Yeah.
Otherwise
No,
known
the
as
first
the-
men's team.
Excuse me, thank you very much, Bill. First men's team to complete the domestic treble. Really, they won all 4 trophies that were present in England. That's
I think it
what
was
that
Arsenal
means.
ladies who actually had completed that.
Was it?
Before, yeah.
Did not know that.
I didn't either.
I like how y'all just skipped over the Warriors. Y'all don't want to talk about the
Oh,
Warriors.
I talk about the Warriors. I mean,
Warriors
that's
all along.
academic, man.
What you want to talk about? They going to the
Yeah,
finals.
Are they?
Portland's not going to win a game.
Are
I
they?
told y'all it was gonna be a sweep before.
They're
Everybody
the
had to be
bulls
crazy.
of the team.
I was just gonna say, are they the greatest dynasty of all time?
I don't know about all
I
time.
have a hard
but
time
they're
saying that, but
They're the
Of
bulls.
all time, though.
They're the bulls of the team.
Now I know that this is a different NBA,
yeah.
a completely different NBA.
I mean, you still have to win 13 straight.
But I mean, when you really rip it off,
Well,
when you
yeah,
so now, if they win this year, that's 3 in a row, right?
Uh-huh.
That's 4 out of the last 5 years.
Yeah.
The 1 year they did, that's 5 years in the NBA Finals, 5 years straight in the NBA Finals. The 1 year they did not win it, they go 73-9. Although I
And
tell
lost to the team.
you're right, don't
Yeah,
mean,
they
don't mean a thing.
Oh, it means something. That means they're the best regular season team in history.
Yeah, it
so
means
that's
a
what
lot.
that means. And
And
then
then-
they got Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and then they had to lose to the best player of this generation. I mean,
So are they not the greatest dynasty of all time? Now I know
No.
the Lakers.
No.
The Lakers have several.
Yeah.
The
Not
Bulls
all time.
have their 2.
Kobe and Shaq did this run. Kobe and Shaq did this run.
Kobe and Shaq no, they didn't go 4 and 5 years.
They won what?
3.
3 in 5 years.
I mean, but
Yeah.
okay, so
And then they broke up. This team, for some odd reason, will not break up.
yeah, I know.
Not only
For
break
It
me,
up,
don't matter what.
All of them. See,
No, not only break up, they keep adding people.
And liking them. Like,
For-
come on,
for
man. Where's the chemistry
Yeah.
problem at?
People
That's
be
what
like,
I'm
hey,
saying.
I'll take a
Yeah,
pay cut.
that's what I'm rooting for too. It's
Yeah.
sad, but that's what we're rooting for now.
I'll take a pay cut to
but
play.
check this, because Ahmad just said what you said. Ahmad, nobody's gonna kill that 8-peat that the Celtics.
Yeah,
had.
that's absurd.
But at the same time, when you look at it, as
there was
far-
only 8 teams in the
It
league.
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
but
You
it
still have to
doesn't
win
really
them.
matter. But hey,
You
but
still have to win those.
There's only 2 teams that can come.
But for me, I think that a lot of these dynasties are judged on the opponents that they had. That's why I even look at the Bulls kind of sideways, because the Bulls didn't really have like an albatross. They
They
had those,
did, but the West was truly knocking themselves out.
Yeah, but okay, because the Lakers had the Celtics that made them great,
Right.
right?
And the Pistons.
You would say the Bulls
And
had
the-
the Jazz and the Sonics.
They only played them one time each.
No, they played both of them twice.
No, one time each.
No,
They played the Sonics twice. They played the Jazz
Sonics
twice.
They played the Sonics once. They played Phoenix like 3
Can't
times.
No, they played
No,
Phoenix.
okay,
No,
twice.
no, no,
They played Phoenix
they,
once.
They played LA.
They
They
played
played Portland.
LA, Portland, Phoenix. Seattle.
Then the second time they played
They played
Seattle.
Utah.
Oh, Seattle
They
and
played
Utah twice. That's right.
Yeah.
Seattle and Utah twice.
No,
That's
they
right.
only played Seattle once. That's
I was saying they
Yeah.
played Seattle and then Utah twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
You know, so I mean, I guess you can say
The
Cavs
Knicks?
were the Cavs. Yeah.
What about the Knicks?
But were the Cavs the
To who?
would that be Golden State's? I mean, because how many times did they play them?
They played them 4.
all the time.
So that
except
would be
time.
their nemesis.
Yeah, I guess.
But that wasn't
all
who
the
was
time
keeping
except
them
the
back though.
Well, nobody kept them.
When they weren't winning, they were losing to
Who?
who were they
Golden
losing? San
State?
Antonio?
Yeah,
And,
San Antonio.
Portland? Well, not Portland.
Yeah, LA.
San Antonio and LA.
Yeah.
Who? Who was losing?
When they had
When
Mark
Golden
Jackson
State was
before
growing.
the Golden State
When they
was
were
cold.
growing. Yeah, when they were growing.
Where they were focusing on not scoring.
Hey, when
When they
they
couldn't beat the Clippers.
when Golden State was growing, they had BD at point guard.
Who was BD?
Baron Davis.
Although Baron was nice.
KD gone, Ichiro retired.
They were the first, the second 8th seed to be the number 1?
Yeah.
When he dunked on Dirk Nowitzki?
Yeah, that was ugly. No, that wasn't Dirk. That was AK-47.
Oh, well, that's
Man, that's a name.
Man,
Oh,
blast from
boy.
the past.
When that happened, that was the start of the ending for him. Like, he wasn't.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, it was pretty. Man, I'm sorry, whoever that was, call one more time, man. I promise I want to hear what you're talking about. There you go. Nope, that's not him.
Okay, so what about the East? I guess we got to
Milwaukee is
looks like
very
Milwaukee
dominant.
ain't playing.
Is extremely dominant.
I don't.
They play a different brand of defense.
Who are we picking, Milwaukee or Golden State?
I'm thinking I'm picking Golden State, but I do see Milwaukee's defense being an issue. I see Milwaukee winning 2 at home, Golden State winning 2 at home, and then probably Golden State knocking out the
3-game
next
series.
Yeah.
That means they have to win one
one back
in
at home.
Milwaukee, huh?
Yeah, they got to win one in Milwaukee because Milwaukee was number 1 in the league.
I'm saying, is it 2-3-2 or is it 2-1-1-1-1?
I thought it was
back
1-1-1.
2-3-2, didn't they?
I thought it was 1-1-1 because they don't have to worry about travel no more. Why you gotta?
Yeah, I think they.
You got private planes,
I think they
bro?
went back to the old school.
Well, old school rules 4-3-2. I mean 2-3-2.
No,
Yeah.
that was 90s.
No.
That was all the way when they were flying commercial.
Yeah, no. 2-3-2.
Regular.
No, 2-3-2 comes from when they were taking trains.
Yeah, when they couldn't even, when they had to stay in that city,
Okay,
when you couldn't get to LA that quickly,
When they were
to go game to game.
before you were
from
going
Boston.
to LA. That's back as far away she was going was Minneapolis.
Yeah, you're going
That's
to
why
Minneapolis.
2-3-2 was there.
Get on him.
2-3-2 goes back to taking Amtrak.
Oh man.
Union Pacific.
I was gonna say.
So we're going Golden State in 7, D?
Nah.
Against
I don't know.
Milwaukee?
I don't
Six.
know.
I got
And
5.
6.
Golden State in 5.
Golden State in 5.
Yeah.
Golden
That
State
means they have to
in
take one of
5.
the first 2.
Which can happen.
Well,
Milwaukee
win
has
one in
been
Milwaukee.
looking extremely good.
I think Milwaukee
In
win.
Milwaukee,
They'll
yes.
probably win game 3.
Whoa, in Golden State?
No. Game 3 won't be in.
Milwaukee was number 1 in the
Oh,
league.
Milwaukee
bro.
was.
That's the only reason the Greek Freak gonna win the
Oh
game MVP.
yeah.
man.
Yeah. So okay, maybe they'll take game 1.
Wow, did you see that defense?
Maybe they'll take game 1 and then drop 4 straight. They probably won't take any.
Go ahead and call us in. Call
If
us
they
and
do
give
that
us
and
a
drop
call
4
and tell us who you got. If you got
Take
me
the Tiger.
First off, if you believe Golden
Lamar
State.
says the NBA Finals is 2-3-2.
Yeah, 2-3-2.
The
Who you
conference
got?
is 2-1-1-1.
Who you got, Hamad? Who you got? Milwaukee or Golden State? And in what game? Chuck Barkley said Milwaukee's gonna win it all.
Yeah. Chuck got to keep it interesting for people.
Chuck said what?
Milwaukee's gonna win it all.
I mean, it could happen. I mean,
It's very possible. I'm not sleeping on Milwaukee.
if the Greek Freak has a amazing finals,
Which he's
and
very capable of having.
Middleton like steps up and has an amazing finals too, it can happen.
That's what they need. They need Middleton to play ball, or they need that boy Brown to come back.
Or they need Bledsoe to blow up.
Or if Brooke
Let's
Lopez scores 30 a night, it can happen.
Okay. I
He
did
won't
my
score
Googles, and it's 2-2-1-1-1.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So yeah.
That's
Which
old
is which?
school. That's old school stuff.
Which is no, that's new school
No,
stuff.
that is 80s.
No, it was
No,
2-3-2
80s they was 2-3-2.
Yeah, this is
No,
new
Because it
school.
was only
90s.
two teams.
This is 80s LA versus Detroit type stuff.
LA versus Detroit was 2-3-2.
Listen, I
all of them
promise you
were.
it wasn't. I promise you.
How much you want to bet? That's
Bet
what
your back.
How much you want to bet?
Bet your back on it.
Oh, we can bet my bet because I'm almost
Pause.
okay.
Yeah, that was hey, so
Anyway,
I would just press that and let it work.
so now you're listening to the Garage Apartment. We are here each and every Sunday night from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. There we go.
Who's that? We got a caller? Caller coming in. Welcome to the Garage Apartment.
Yeah, you on with the Garage Apartment, man. Who is this we talking to?
I made it.
Oh, it sounds like the king of R&B.
The R&B king.
I'm at the Garage
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Finally.
That boy Hamad in the house. The Garage Apartment is not complete until that boy is in the house.
So now, who you got? Who you got, Ma? Who you got?
Man, it's a horrible, man. Whew, that's hard. So many factors come into play.
Well, break it down to us, brother.
Okay, let's see. The Warriors gonna be like the obvious choice because they've been there, done that, yada yada yada. But because the way Greek Freak looks, like barking and say, he gotta like second and say, he gotta look in his eye. You don't look like he's scared of these lights.
Yeah, he
Without he's gonna be scared of his life.
Man, when you can look at the arenas he used to play in, what you gonna be scared of the lights for?
Man,
He used to play in the no light.
Experience, that's what I'm saying.
Man, that boy done had to borrow shoes in a game before. He and his brother had to share shoes. What you scared of this moment for?
That man had to play after hunting a lion.
All of different months.
He played in Greece. He played after eating some
He's
gyros.
African though.
Yeah, he is, but his parents are.
So who you got, Maud? I heard you broke it down to us. Who you got?
Like I said, Coach Bud don't mess this up, then Milwaukee can give him a run. But that's why I say I can't call it right now. It's either or. Like I say, Warriors and 6, Bucks and 7. I probably put it like that.
So now I know you a diehard Rockets fan. So come on, give us, because we didn't get a chance to holler at you when I was on my tangent last week. What you gonna say about your Rockets, man?
Man, the moral of the story is he didn't take advantage of the opportunity. That's pretty much the moral of the story.
That it is.
Come on,
Moral
my
of the
take.
whole season. That's pretty much the moral of the whole season.
Yeah. Come on, my take was basically, it came down pretty simple. Everybody's talking about shooting and defense, but they got out rebounded. Like when they needed a rebound,
Every offensive
That's
rebound.
true. That's
They
what
got
happened.
out rebounded.
That's what happened
They
with Portland
didn't want to
too.
put Fareed in.
Exactly. Where was Fareed?
He would have got more. He would have got some rebounds.
You would have.
He'd at least fouled hard.
You got 6 of them.
Yeah, you got 6 of them.
Yeah, he would have got some.
Good defense.
Nobody on the team plays good defense.
I mean, well, PJ Tucker does.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Well,
you
you're
got.
taking out. PJ's a 5. You already took
No,
Capella out.
No, but okay, but why can't
But
Capella and
Fareed would
Fareed
give
play
them that
that
more
together?
energy.
At least for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
At least try it. Like
Right, what you say? If it don't work, then go get him.
At least try a conventional power forward and center. At least try a real power.
Some different.
What you calling, brother? As always, appreciate
Hold
the
on.
love, man.
Hey, what's the next concert you going to?
Yeah, where you at next?
That's awesome.
It's the summer, man. It's the summer. R&B is gonna be hot.
Did you go to 112 and 112
I heard they got a phone though.
because of the weather?
I think because of the weather, I think it's something.
Hey, wasn't Joe here not too long ago?
Joe was. I know you went
Joe
to Joe.
lives here,
You went to
huh?
Joe? No, Joe doesn't live here.
Yeah.
Joe
That's Paul Thompson that live here.
Yeah, it's Carl Thomas.
Yeah, Carl.
Oh, okay.
Say Joe.
They all sound the same to me.
Carl got caught in a hurricane. What?
Yeah. Yeah, he got blood.
Emotion.
Man.
Yeah, boy was
Yeah.
emotional.
Hey, well, at least he just ran to Houston. Like everybody else dealt with Puffy, found religion and moved to
Oh
Jordan and all kind of
man,
crazy.
they all went to jail too.
And still broke. They was
Some
broke
guy
when they
went
got
down to
there.
the
They broke when
precinct
they
and turned
left.
themselves in.
That boy G-Def is still
They went
special
down to the
delivery.
precinct and said, look here, man, I done seen some things. But I gotta get this off my chest.
Yep.
But
Hey, Hamar, did you watch the fight last night?
I didn't need to.
I appreciate you calling, bro. We finna get into that, man.
Oh, and I did a little tribute on IG, so check that out.
Okay, check out what's your IG handle, Mod?
Oh, just my name all together from my business, lower capital letter.
Hey, if y'all want to hear some good singing, check that boy Mod out.
That
man.
boy ain't scared of nothing. You say he's scared of a hot note, he'll go get it for you. He don't care.
Already.
In the truck, in the heat.
For sure, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Slade getting it.
So now, and we didn't brought it up. Those of you who don't know, or those of you who were, if you went to a fight party and you were parking your car, you probably missed it.
Yeah, you had to be on time for this one.
So Deontay Wilder
Early.
knocked out, what is his name? Something Brazil.
Donna Brazil.
Not Donna Brazil.
It should be Donna. She would be offended.
You worse than
She said she the father
You
of harder
worse
than
than
he.
Hold on. Did y'all see the post fight interview?
And then they got mad when Brazil didn't want to come talk to Jim
Yeah,
Gray.
Brazil said nobody wants to see Dominic Brazil.
But they said no offense.
No,
If you got to say no offense after the fact, bro.
Dominic Brazil like, hey.
I just got my lunch.
I did stay in there for 2 minutes 7 seconds.
There's a bunch of people.
My lights just went out. You talking about me like that, huh?
So now, those of you who don't know,
that boy
Deontay Wilder knocked out Dominique
Donna
Brazil.
Donna Brazil. Yeah. She would have had a better
In 2 minutes and 7 seconds in the first round for the WBC Heavyweight Championship.
I say them
was fought in the
Ruiz
Barclays Center.
and Wilder should have just laced them up right then and
Yeah,
there.
the Ruiz probably could have still, but not warm and not in shape, could have went a little longer than that.
That man looked huge, bro. Like, he looked very wide.
Which one? Luis?
Luis.
I mean, well, look how
That
he looks
boy
when he
looks
gets
fat,
in the ring
bro.
after a training camp. So you
Yeah.
can just guess what the dude walk around at.
Exactly.
Stuff is
It's
not
amazing,
healthy.
yeah, that cutting your body, man, that cutting your weight is
But that
ridiculous.
knockout
No, cutting weight is good for him.
That knockout.
It takes a lot of stress
Only
off
if you
his heart.
keep it, though. Only if you keep it
It takes a
on.
lot of stress off his
And
heart.
clearly, he don't keep it
His
on.
body be like, thank God for Big Bear.
Oh,
That
man.
knockout came after they said that Wilder was hurt from a punch behind the head.
Yeah. I mean, the dude tried to like throw punches, and I give him props for that, but he should have just ran. And maybe, but I mean, it was a good, probably 800 grand he probably made. I don't know how much he had to give Virgil Hill.
got my
Because they were
money.
bragging about he went and got Virgil Hill, Hall of Fame trainer.
He got my money.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray said he'd get hit, man.
So what does that do to Virgil Hill? Like, what does Virgil Hill say?
That wasn't me.
Scratch that from the tape, man.
I just
Don't
came
bring
to
that up.
camp. I came to last month in camp.
Yeah, I came to He didn't listen to me the whole
He
way
didn't
anyway.
listen to anything I said.
Yeah, but
I couldn't. My bell was ringing.
Yeah, so actually the entrance was more interesting than anything.
The
I know
entrance
y'all
was
didn't-
longer than the
I
fight.
didn't come in.
He had some contortionists. It was very weird.
Them boys from Harlem,
Deontay Wilder.
Brooklyn.
No, it was some girls.
Yeah, he was talking a
He had
lot
some
of.
contortionists. He had some
What is
girls with
Wilder
their
from?
shoulders on the other side of their neck.
Alabama?
Yeah,
And
His
his
walk,
dance.
his walk to the ring was longer than his fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
he looked like Shredder off of Ninja Turtles because he had a mask.
Yeah,
It was
having
kinda
that
studied,
mask.
though.
Yeah, he wears that with every fight, though.
It was the Mighty Duck. It looked like the Mighty
It's
Ducks
like half a mask,
mask.
That's what Martin is burning.
Oh man, it was. You can't help but wonder. When is he going to fight Anthony Joshua? When is he going to fight Tyson Fury
Well,
again?
that's the fight that was supposed to be on this date, but their negotiations shut down. So I don't know. I don't know. if
Fury
it's
said,
ever-
"Man, look, you got to pay me this time,
Yeah,
homie."
yeah, and you're gonna have to come to the UK.
Which I mean, I only think is fair.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't want to go to the UK for Fury and Joshua.
Man, yeah,
The one of y'all
Joshua.
coming to America.
Joshua.
Well, Fury's
And I
already
just,
come to
yeah, I
America.
was gonna say, I just fought Fury, so
Joshua's
you
gonna
better get on that
here.
boat, bro.
Yeah, make his debut over here. So I don't know.
The crazy part is, I don't think Wilder wants it with Joshua. I really
Doesn't
don't.
seem like he does.
But that would clearly be such a big paycheck. You can't turn that down. You can't turn that down. You can take one loss, especially if it's to someone who people already called better than you anyway.
Yeah.
Take that one loss, then you rematch that, give him his one loss, then you go back again for the third time, and now you're swimming in Mayweather money.
Yeah, Ali Frazier, man. You can't help but mention Ali Frazier. Nobody expected Ali to lose that fight but Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
Mind you, that was the prettiest left hand hook I've ever seen in my life. I mean, and Ali took it square on the chin and got up in 7 seconds. What did the 3 seconds?
Brooks Koepka.
Kepka.
Huh?
He almost squandered that gigantic
He was choking.
lead.
He was out there.
He thought Tiger was on his heels.
He
Tiger
was
wasn't even
up
out there.
He had a 7-shot lead in the last, 7 holes. But, I mean,
Ahmad Jennings,
that's his bet. That's what, 2 in a row for him, huh? He was
Two in a
last
row,
year-
what? Oh,
He
yeah.
was last year's PGA championship winner.
Before we go back to the golf, I'm sorry. We got a question from a listener asking, how you feel if somebody was talking about if Wilder could beat Lennox Lewis? To be that skilled.
Wilder,
Although, what we don't
he's not that, compared to his contemporaries, yes, but compared to the boxing I grew up on.
No, you're absolutely right.
He
He's
does
not
not
that
have the
skilled.
boxing.
He is truly a one-trick pony.
He's got a wicked right.
He's got an amazing right hand, and that's all he throws.
Yeah.
And catches every
And
time.
like I said, Lennox Lewis was a boxer, was a boxing heavyweight with power. However, you also saw that when Lennox Lewis got hit,
Yeah, he went down.
he went down.
Last jump.
Yeah, he fell to some.
So, I
So it'll
mean,
be who would get, if he get that right hand in or not. That's basically.
I mean, he fell to somebody who had his ear bit off. He fell.
who? Lennox Lewis? No. Lennox
Man,
Lewis
never
beat
got
up
Lennox Lewis.
Holyfield.
But why
Remember?
did you say? I mean,
Lennox Lewis beat up Holyfield, and they called it a draw. You remember that fight?
He got beat by a man. He got knocked out by a man who proceeded to have a
Cry in the ring in the rematch.
breakdown,
Yeah,
man.
in the ring
Yeah,
the
man,
next
with some
match.
real problems. Oliver McCall.
Oliver McCall,
And
and
then
then Hakeem
Hakeem
Rockmud.
Rockmud.
Get your rock mud like Hakeem Rockmud.
Which we watched that at Hamad's house.
Rockmud beat him in a street fight on up close.
Yeah.
And then when they got in the ring, oh my God, that boy, you get him with that.
Yeah, I don't know what he was.
He went into a turtle stance or something. I don't know.
what that was he was doing.
Doom,
Yeah.
doom.
He didn't have Virgil Hill.
He looked like he.
I don't know who was training.
He looked like Kevin Hart trying to defend himself.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God.
Pretty wild.
Oh man. So now we got a big week coming up for us next week. For
Baseball action.
There you go. Those of you who follow us,
Hey, so y'all should come out and see us.
absolutely.
Constellation Field.
We will be at the Southland Conference baseball tournament at Constellation Field in Sugar Land. So yeah, if you are a fan of baseball, good baseball, college baseball, cheap baseball,
Yeah, exactly.
come out and have a
Come
good
out to a
time
nice
with us.
ball.
But it is a good
Yes,
family
it's awesome ball.
family setting. Like you can watch the ball, your kids can play.
And the Southland Conference puts on a good show, man. Like they really do. Corpus is actually a very good team this year. Sam Houston State is a pretty good team. And it's
The
one more.
softball
I'm
team is
forgetting. Yeah, the softball team is actually.
Ah,
Central Arkansas
Central
is very
Arkansas.
good one.
Abilene Christian's not good at baseball? That's surprising.
It's never to this time.
I mean,
So-
I'm just saying, it's surprising.
Will be the SaberCats final
So, yeah,
grand opening and final game.
Following Wednesday, the 29th.
The one they missed.
So the SaberCats also have a home game this weekend, this Saturday, coming off of their fresh off their victory.
Yeah.
What was that? The second one this season?
No. I think it might be third or fourth victory they've had all year, but it's the first one for a long time.
So come check them out, see if they can start a win streak.
Right. Close it out right at home.
Shout out to Mike Moya.
Lawyer.
Mike Lawyer.
Yeah.
That dude is quite the character. I enjoy him very much.
And hopefully we'll see our Kenyan
And
friends
Captain
win,
Absolutely.
and our Uruguayan friends.
Yes, indeed.
And hopefully they'll win so he can keep his day.
And so he can actually see them because
My man said they keep playing like this. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm on the fence right
Next year,
now.
I don't know.
They're a little soft.
What I
I don't
saw,
know.
They
from the
keep it like
roster
this,
I saw, there's a Uruguayan player.
That's
Yeah,
what he
there's a
said.
couple
He
of-
said he
there's a couple
knows.
of them, yeah.
He said he knows. That's why he comes to games.
Yeah.
They gotta play them more.
He's like, I love this game, but I don't know.
Got to keep the fans, man. Got to keep
And
them.
Yeah.
the food trucks gotta come down a little
And
bit.
shout out to the referee we met that day. Who
Yeah,
was
well, yeah.
The mate from Austin.
Yeah.
it? Good day, Mike. Yeah, he threw us off. He was like, what's up, mate?
It's like
confused us.
Australia.
Oh, man.
Maybe he thought we were Fijian or something.
Austin is weird like Australia.
So, yes, they have a home game Saturday, the 25th. That is the 25th.
25th.
Also,
$20 adult tickets, $10 kids.
there you go. Also, next week, next Sunday, be sure to check us out. We will have former Houston Texan
Hey.
Wade Smith on the
Former
show.
Houston Texans, former Seattle Seahawks.
Former NFL offensive lineman.
Isn't he a Super Bowl champion?
Ah,
He been going to Seattle?
you
know everybody wins.
Yeah, be sure to check us out, man. We'll have Wade Smith on the show.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about the heat when we get him in here. We cannot receive him. In the sauna.
Yes.
Okay,
We'll have some
so
water or
we're gonna talk to man. Yeah, unless you're trying to cut weight, don't go up in there.
And then the following week, we will be at the Showdown in H-Town.
Oh yeah.
With our boy Ralpho
Bro.
Ibokwe Trouble, Ralpho Trouble Ibokwe, with his
which reminds
rematch
me.
with
Wait, whoa, what day is
Next is
that?
got
Somebody else's name was
that's
Trouble
June
too.
1st.
Yeah, I know Dominique Brazil.
Yeah, that boy
Yeah.
had that trouble.
Oh, he
sitting.
found trouble.
He
Yeah,
had
he
that
did.
trouble sitting.
He
right
went looking
there
for
all day,
trouble?
too, man.
I take our trouble over that trouble.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to tell Trouble to change his name.
No, he's the real trouble.
Yeah, he's
Father was like, Daddy, why is he so flabby?
I mean, I felt good about it. I was like, hold on, I'm in pretty good shape.
you look like you got.
She's like, man, he got knocked out because he's so flabby. I was like, yeah, baby, he's a very big man.
And his hands were down.
He had to cut a lot of weight. That's why
And
he
then that wild, but that was just a.
And his
It's almost like he gave up. Oh,
I don't know if he
too,
gave
I
up.
man.
don't think he gave up. I just think he shouldn't have been there.
I think he realized when he got punched.
His punches hurt.
Yeah, like Mike Tyson said,
Everybody got a game plan so they can hit the
Punch
mouth.
over.
That's right.
Man.
Yeah, man.
And like a sissy.
He
Shout out, Miss Grant.
that boy say Mike Tyson is like, oh. You are listening to the Garage
Oh, that was
Barber.
classic. Good.
We are here each and every Sunday night from 6 to 7.
Hey, did anybody see the Wu-Tang documentary?
Man, I
I'm
saw
planning
the
on
first
watching it very
episode.
season. It's very
First
soon.
episode is pretty nice.
Well, you guys has an interesting Mike Tyson story.
Does he really? Don't spoil it for me.
Well, this is all over the news.
Okay, well, go
Because
ahead.
it's in sports.
Well, let's
and
go.
as famous sporting superstar. Of course, you guys spent his young years in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And guess who robbed him and his mama when he was 8?
Oh, shut
Get
up.
outta here.
bro.
And pulled his mama's earrings out of her ear.
Oh.
A young Mike Tyson.
Hey.
Boss.
How does he even remember that? How does he know that that was Mike Tyson?
Because that man was like,
You don't
"Give me
get
your
the
money."
face of the dude
At
put a
8
gun
years
in and
old,
stole your
He's
mama.
like,
At
"Give
8
me your
years
money."
old, if somebody had ripped your mother's ear out.
But I'm saying, how does he know that was Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson's a very distinct looking fellow.
And a sound. And,
Uh,
give me your gun.
And
And plus, being in Brooklyn, I would imagine the stick-up kid in Brooklyn would be there.
yeah, and
I think
Brooklyn.
everybody
That's what's
knows.
so crazy in New York. They know each other. For real, for real.
It's
So
Like
why
in
would
the
he stick
boroughs,
with
they
the
really
real
know
50
each
Cent
other.
was a legend. What do you mean? You rob people in your neighborhood.
Because you can't get to the other.
But you ain't supposed to rob people you know.
You
You know,
suppose. This ain't the mafia,
growing up in
bro.
Third Ward, you knew who to turn around and walk the other way.
Hey,
This is
true.
not the mafia.
Okay.
who was the?
But I also got stalled out because certain people knew me.
Who was the fifth
You
ward?
did.
Who was the fifth ward?
Somebody
Sure,
work
bro.
here.
Yeah,
Somebody
look,
work here.
it was certain places that I couldn't take you gentlemen with me.
Whatever.
You absolutely right.
Anyway, I'm good at it.
But Dad,
Nah, I didn't go. I've gone in there with them
When
before.
I said give him
I
a
didn't
tour,
go
but
in
he
there.
said pass it by.
I said I was
ain't
giving him a
tour
tour.
riding by.
I was literally giving them a tour of the hood because you know, like they didn't really,
Grow up in there.
yeah, like we did. So you know,
Thank you,
I took
Jesus.
them out. I took them through Nellington Park and you know Dodge City, the Kenny Halls, and they was kind of.
To the Kelly Court.
That's in Fifth
That's
Ward.
a fifth.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean,
That's
you gotta
in
show them
Fifth
all
Ward.
sides of the world, bro.
Right.
You
So,
took him to the mission.
That's your problem, man. You too
The
serious.
missionary?
Yeah.
They've seen the missionary before. Yes, they have.
Take him inside. Okay, how did they know it's Mike Tyson? Who's the fifth ward bully?
Who is the Fifth Ward? Boy?
Yeah.
Who,
Yes,
Willie
you
D? It's the 6'4", 300-pound dude who
Hey, this kid's
literally
8 years
knock
old.
you off your
Mike
feet.
Tyson
Okay,
was
8 years
swole,
old and
bro, as
had
a
muscles
kid.
like he was 6'4" as a kid. That's what made Mike Tyson so good at 18. He was
Yeah, I
a
know.
grown man already.
I bet you the guitar player from
Oh my
Little Joe
God.
Washington.
Ask Remy and Ernest about Joe Ford.
Willie D say he was
I
a
mean,
get
Joe-
hit man.
Joe
I'll
Ford.
always be there, man.
Oh man. I thought
Mike
that's where
Tyson's
you
selling
go.
cannabis now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that has a very successful
I mean, it's Mike Tyson.
business
And
going.
it's also cannabis.
He has a festival.
Would you not buy weed?
I would not buy.
I would buy
weed.
weed.
Like I call this that Mike Tyson.
No, he's like,
Would you
this
disagree?
right here is that Larry Holmes. This is what I did to Larry Holmes right
Like,
now.
I want an eighth of Mitch Green. and give me a quarter of that Bruce Seldon.
Oh man. That Bruce Seldon fight was ridiculous. Bruce Seldon act like, did you, when you see him get hit, Bruce Seldon, he gets hit so hard that he doesn't even know he has gotten hit. He just all of a sudden just drops because he gets hit and he's standing there, and then he just boom, and you go, whoa, wait, I thought you ate that.
Chicken with his head out.
He's like, yeah, he ate it all right. He ate it.
Yeah, Bruce Seldon was the one guy who I saw him walk into the ring and I saw real fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was afraid.
That boy looked so scared when he was standing there. And they were introducing Mike Tyson. He was just standing there waiting and everything. And that boy's eyes was like, big as day, like praying.
Twisted part of my knee.
What's the score of the Toronto game?
I think it's too hot for this internet to work.
It is.
I watched all 4 parts like Thursday night.
Oh, really?
36 to 33, 6 minutes.
Atomic Lee,
Yeah,
Sasativa, Lasativa, Hop.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah, and then, man, they took a lot of footage too back
Yeah,
then.
they did. They documented their
they documented their journey very well. It was,
These boys all
it was well put together.
You gotta understand, man, Wu-Tang, the only ones who was rocking with Wu-Tang until Wu-Tang was Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
And it was like already 100 people.
Yeah. I know, already was.
Remember, Ghostface, he was Ghostface because he couldn't show his face because he still had a case.
I understand, but these boys got on the Source Awards and took over the stage. Nobody at that East-West, that's when the East-West beef died down for a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
It was like, everybody was like, running in, and it was like, Wu-Tang's about to perform. Everybody's like, okay.
Have you heard Redman tell a story about that though? He was like, man, we was deep, we killed, and then we came across MC Hammer and was like, whoa.
Yeah, the MC Hammer stories are some great
They
stories.
were like, boys thought Hammer was soft. And Hammer didn't, he said, Hammer barred none, it faded all. Like,
the MC searched stuff with Hammer.
he was like, who want it?
Yeah.
MC Hammer had like 200 people too.
Absolutely, and he's straight out of Oaktown, like, hey man.
Ben is joined and he says, Kadar knows nothing about the Wu.
Oh, get out of here. Ben, boy, you
And he
boy.
says Lennox over Wilder.
Of course, that's what we said.
In all caps, Sadari knows nothing about the Wu.
So whatever, dude. Get out of here. Boy, you almost made me act up
Thanks
on
for joining,
this
though,
now.
Ben.
So
Feel free to
Ben,
call in. That number is 713.
489-0688.
That was 713.
489-0688.
so now, since you got Lennox all the way, then let's go. Lennox or Riddick Bowe, who you got? Ben, Lennox or Riddick Bowe?
Riddick Bowe is such a short. It was short.
Yeah, Riddick Bowe could box though.
Yeah, I
Older
couldn't
Bowe.
go.
I mean, for like 2 years, Rick Bowe was the man.
Yeah, that's what he was very. His run was very.
But he's another guy that just lost his mind.
Is he the one that
He
threw
lose
his belt
mind
away
once
when
he
they was like
knocked
in
out.
that fight?
Yeah.
Holyfield.
No, when he had to fight the mandatory, he didn't want to. Yeah, he threw his belt away.
And that was against Holyfield. That was against
Because he
Holyfield.
fought Holyfield twice.
Did he?
Amara says
And
Lennox
lost?
would win.
Yeah, he does.
Against Riddick Bowe.
Lennox over Riddick Bowe, according to Hamad.
Ben, who you got, man?
Lennox's head was
Wilder
so
over
sharp.
Klitschko.
Yeah, that's not even. That's
I mean,
not
I
even a
bet-
question.
Is it really? Cause
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. The Klitschko's had a long run.
Klitschko, Wilder came up. The Klitschko boys.
Yeah, but they were 42 and
Yeah, I was going to say, they were old though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury.
Tyson.
Hey, Tyson Fury. Hey, it was a
Tyson
draw.
and Thomas.
Tyson Fury got into them deep
Wait.
waters.
Where is it?
They got into
did
the
he?
deep waters, and then
Keep calling, man. Keep calling.
somebody called.
I think so, because he's struggling with something. and
I
the
can't
thing
find
he's
it.
struggling with is his phone.
I thought we had the phones figured out.
It worked for one caller.
Ladari said he wouldn't.
Call back.
Did we call them back?
Ladari said he wouldn't buy no
We don't know who it
dude
was, though.
from
Call
Mike
back.
Tyson. But
Oh, that
it seemed
was
like
Ben.
he bought something from somebody.
What?
Oh, it's them drugs your doctors gave you for your back.
Oh, hey man, look here. Let me tell you something about these here, bro.
Right, it's real drugs.
I'm gonna
there,
show
right?
you how I know this is amazing, right? They were only 4 milligrams.
Ben say Lennox beats Bowe.
Call back, Ben. Look, they was 4 milligrams, bro. My wife gave me 3. I sat there for
That's
a
12
second,
milligrams.
and before I knew it, I was like,
That's 12 milligrams.
I started getting,
Looping?
whoo.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, I think I'm gonna lie down.
Was it the year of the Geechee?
And then so look, I went and laid down, right?
That's
Inside.
that's.
I went and laid down, and my wife finally came to bed. She said she thought a bear was in there.
Oh, you snoring
She
so loud?
said, I thought she was hibernating. You was snoring so loud.
Dude, how did you, it's been that long since you've partied, bro.
I was gonna say, when's the last time you took a pill?
Man, no.
I've never taken a pill.
This stuff that's on the
Never?
market now.
No, what pill I'm taking? You said it like you know something. You know something I don't know.
So,
What you
Yeah,
doing
you
in the
done pressed it up a couple
department?
times and put it in your dinner.
What about when you ripped
The arm was sitting there being square.
I wasn't taking that. What you on the phone?
Man, I don't want to hear all that. You ain't gotta give me the radio voice, dog. You ain't gotta do all that.
caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Darren's just off to go live his hoop dreams.
Hey,
And- or-
you know,
or
hey,
laptop.
you know I'm straight. Hey, you know I'm straight from Third Ward.
Yeah,
You already
okay.
know.
Cowboy Surgeons over
Get
there.
out of here. You from Carbondale by way of Louisville, Kentucky. Stop it.
Hey, listen, I done been in Houston long and I live in my own city.
Yeah, and thank you welcome. Cause if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have made it.
Ohio Valley Conference.
I appreciate. Hey, listen. Some people stay down, you know, died. We got stories. We got history. Don't take me back to Greystone. You feel me?
And you ain't never seen me pop no pill. I don't know what you.
With your boy.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, you're right. Why you bringing this up on the air right now? Anyway, what you want to talk about?
Listen. Don't be a prisoner of the moment with Deontay Wilder.
Oh,
Don't
we're
do
not.
it.
Nobody.
I don't know what y'all talking about earlier. Man got a hell of a punch. Got a hell of a punch. And outside of that, come on.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
to fight change the tower. Fight change the tower. He's not a good boxer.
No, he's
Not a
not.
good boxer.
But they said that against when he fought what's my man? No, he got outboxed against Fury.
Yeah, but he
What
was
my man
patient enough.
from
Ortiz?
Canada. No, from Canada. The one from Canada.
Woo.
The one he dropped. He couldn't. The first, it went to decision. The first dropped him the second time. What's my man?
Oh, you know what? Bermain's not down to give you 4 rounds.
Pretty much, because if you win 2 rounds,
Now,
about 2 points.
but now the last knockdown. The last knockdown, Fury came back and was tagging him.
Yeah, he
Back to the
was.
round.
He woke
But I
up.
don't give 10 9 rounds on a knockdown. You get knocked down and straight in.
Absolutely.
But all I'm saying is, he could have fought Joshua. Why he ain't fight Joshua though?
Because he don't want it with Joshua.
He want the money.
Oh, okay, well, you're the same thing. You're the same
Oh
thing.
yeah, he don't want it with Joshua.
I think
don't.
he country and scared to get on a plane over there.
Nah, I don't think.
I'm not saying he's scared of Joshua because I don't think no fighter is scared. Like
I
that's the same thing.
I don't know
What
what
I'm
you're
saying
talking
about him is
I don't know
he
what you're
got
talking
people behind him who might not want to risk. If he loses Anthony Joshua, then the money train's out. Not that he generates a lot of money, but I mean, Anthony Joshua they did offer him $120 million for 4 fights.
Who?
4 fights?
And Joshua didn't want that.
No. Wilder didn't want that.
Oh, Anthony Joshua offered Wilder
Yes,
$120 million.
Anthony Joshua is signed to DAZN, the app.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so Eddie Hearn said, you come fight with us. The first fight would be against Dominique Brazil, the guy he fought last night. He said, I'll pay you $20 million. Wilder made $9.8 million last night. He could have made 20 if he would have signed with DAZN. So he would have made 20 versus Dominique Brazil. He would have made 20 versus the next guy he's gonna fight. See, he's gonna fight this dude named Adam Kalinaki, whatever his name is. Look him up. He's a Polish guy. He can fight with. He's just a slugger. And it was for Anthony Joshua fight, 40 million and 40 million. He turned down the money. He's on record saying it. 120 million for 4 fights. He turned it down.
But where did they want him to fight though? Because you know
The fight's gonna take place overseas.
Yeah, that's
So why
why.
shouldn't it?
I think
You
that's
think
why
it's
he don't
straight
go.
here?
I think that's why he don't want to go. He doesn't want to
I mean,
leave.
but you're gonna sell out 100,000 if you go to Wembley. Why wouldn't you? Your gate is gonna be crazy over there.
Does he get a fair shot over there though?
If he knocks the man out, yes.
He
Is it
should-
going to decision?
No,
Exactly.
I mean, if it does, it's going to be the same.
They say now after he just fought, or before he fought Brazil, $100 million. He won $100 million for Anthony Joshua. That's what he said. So does he really want to fight? I don't think so. He just made 10 million last night.
Right.
You made about 10 million for Fury after the pay-per-view. Come on. You don't want to fight. And look, the next fight is going to be against Ortiz's rematch.
Yeah.
No.
And then he's going to fight Kawanashi, the little Polish guy. Man, they got Al Heyman got his whole career set up. Don't sleep on Al Heyman. Al Heyman got these boys doing whatever they want. Blame Mayweather for that.
I have never slept on Al Heyman. Al Heyman,
that's
is
why
the puppet master.
That's why what's his name is beefing with him right now.
Who, Bob Arum?
Bob Arum.
That's not beef. That's just
Whatever that boy said, boycott all Aaron.
He said boycott all Al Heyman. But now Floyd Mayweather got these guys thinking, hey, if we can avoid the fight, and we make more money. Everybody's not Floyd Mayweather.
Exactly.
No, they're not.
At a point in time, majority didn't like Floyd Mayweather too much.
I didn't, but he gained my respect.
Hey, Ben, you see your boy B Hop is Dr. B Hop?
Well,
That was an honorary degree.
So was Bill Cosby.
And Jay Prince too. Jay Prince just got one too.
I thought he actually did some
No, man, he don't be put out how to really read. But I mean, I appreciate the boxing record. You know, fight night was the last time I used to knock said boy over there out. You know,
Man,
their mother's house.
get off my line, man. Hey, we gotta get out of here. I appreciate the love, brother.
Already, keep up with me.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
So now you are listening to the Garage Apartment.
Did anybody watch?
We are here
Horses
each
Run?
and every Sunday night from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time.
Time.
Be sure to follow us on
Yes, sir.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, thegarageapt.com. Again, make sure you check us out next week. We'll have former NFL player Wade Smith on the show.
Yes, sir.
As a man, y'all be good if you can't be good.
Because, you know, it is going on.
Absolutely.
And the Astros are back at it.
The Astros kicking butt too, man. They ain't playing no games. Holla.
Dun, 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 dun.